ATL, let's hunt. GA.FAITHFUL, my people. You know I'm gonna put on for our state and our city. I rep for my state and I rep for my city. Loyal to the end, ain't no bandwagon in me, no need to pretend. Choose ones in the bands, red and black all day, and you know we ready. ATL, let's hunt, we ready. ATL, let's hunt, we ready. ATL, let's hunt, we ready. ATL, let's hunt. It's time. JD Bertrand. One of my favorite draft picks for 2024.
So Bertrand, it's the note-taking ability, it's the attention to detail, it's the desire to get better. And one of the things he did, he's been looking at some of the comparisons people have made to him. Sean Lee being one of the big ones. Luke Kuechly is someone he just massively respects. And both gave him incredible amount of time. Luke Kuechly spent 90 minutes on the phone with him. He's got notes for pages and pages and is taking every bit of knowledge, soaking it up, and trying to be the best version of a sponge that he can be with both of them.
Gets his second consecutive and his fourth start of the season and gets hit right away. They let it play out on the field.
JD Bertrand and stopped immediately. Bertrand said no. Cleanly into the backfield.
Just watch how JD Bertrand attacks this gap.
JD Bertrand was there.
Absolutely perfect punch out. Watch how he diagnoses his play, goes after the quarterback, and gets Caleb Williams, one of the hardest quarterbacks to get down on the ground, gets him down. Second effort, slips him up, wraps him up. Aggressive at the point of contact.
He is stuffed immediately. JD Bertrand read that one from his linebacker spot and was there to meet pain.
Watch how he blows up this wannabe blocker. Finishes.
JD Bertrand finished it off. He got steamrolled, and Bertrand has the sack.
They blitz JD Bertrand.
Relentless in his pursuit to the quarterback.
Plummer is taken down by Bertrand.
Comes on a stunt, on a twist, shakes off a would-be blocker, takes the QB down.
Here's Bailey setting up a screen.
They say he's not the most athletic, but right here, he shows he can hang with this small shifty back out of the backfield and make the tackle.
This Bertrand is everywhere. Okay, smart football player.
Notre Dame on top 24-0, and JD Bertrand. It's total on the last 4 drives.
When he sizes you up and dials you in, it's good night.
JD Bertrand denies Dylan Downing a first down.
Get in, boy.
And flowing over there, and he dropped young Humphrey.
Again, shows the ability to scrape down the line, get off his block, and make the play.
Here's Bertrand right here, and he sees what's happening.
See that on the third down. This is just second.
He knows how to knife through and slice through the line.
Nothing. His Notre Dame defense really turned in motion. Garendo remains the back, and he will get the carry, but he is driven back by JD Bertrand, who's been a tackling machine lately.
Cover it, JD Bertrand like a missile into the backfield.
Good instincts and awareness. Student of the game.
UNLV 0 for 3 on third down. Pressure work from Notre Dame, and pressure's going to get home. JD Bertrand.
I think he has the capability to get more starter-like reps sooner than later and be a long-term piece for these Falcons based on his work ethic, his passion, and his study. Absolutely stuffs the running back at point of contact.
24 years old, born in Alpharetta, Georgia, played in Roswell, Georgia, played for Blessed Trinity Catholic High School in Roswell, winning back-to-back Georgia Class Quad A state championships in 2017 and 18. Initially committed to UGA, but then went to Notre Dame. Number 318 overall player nationally, number 18 outside linebacker nationally, number 34 player from Georgia by 247sports.com, number 26 outside linebacker nationally, and number 40 player from Georgia by ESPN.com, number 17 outside linebacker nationally, and number 36 player from Georgia by Rivals.com. Registered 83 tackles, 13 tackles for loss, 4 sacks, and 1 interception as a senior in 2018 at Blessed Trinity. 2018 Atlanta Journal-Constitution 7 Quad A First Team All-Region, 7 Quad A Defensive Player of the Year. Saw action in 4 games during his rookie campaign at Notre Dame. Mostly special teams as a sophomore 2020, appeared in 11 games, 7 tackles, 5 solo. Saw action against Duke, Louisville, Clemson, ACC championship game against Clemson, and the college football playoff semifinal against Alabama. Played and started as a junior in 2021, all 13 games for Notre Dame, led the Irish defense in tackles, and was the only Irish player to record over 100 tackles. Became first Irish player with triple-digit tackles since 2018, 63 solo. Good for more than double the next best Irish defender. Collected 7 tackles for loss, 1.5 sacks, forced fumble, recovered another, pass breakup, 4 QB hurries. Against Oklahoma State in the Fiesta Bowl, he had 9 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, and that put him over the 100 tackle mark. Finished second on the team in stops for the game, and he's just balling out in big games. That's what he does. He shows up in the big games, and he shows up consistently throughout the regular season, and that's what you want in a linebacker, period. As a senior at Notre Dame 2022, named team captain, finished the year with a team-leading 82 tackles, 45 solo, 8.5 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, 3 pass breakups, 3 hurries, played 12 out of 13 games, 10 starts, named Notre Dame Defensive Player of the Year. Graduate year 2023, team captain, William V. Campbell Trophy Award finalist, Werfel Trophy semifinalist, led the team again with 76 total tackles, 41 solo, 7.5 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks, 5 pass breakups, 7 hurries, and a forced fumble. So he led Notre Dame 3 years in the most tackles for the team. Now that's consistency, and that's high effort, and that's a standard that JD Bertrand is setting right here. This is a nice resume of honors and awards. Team captain, Father Ted Man of the Year, Werfel Trophy finalist, Campbell Trophy finalist, Butkus Award watch list, Nagurski Award watch list, Phil Steele All-Independent First Team, All-State AFCA Good Works Team, Uplifting Athletes Rare Disease Champion Team. So he's putting in work on and off the field, which is exactly what you want for a team leader. It's what the Falcons want in their ethos and their players. I mean, you listen to Terry Fontenot, you listen to Raheem, and that's what they speak about. Career stats, high school and college mixed, 278 tackles, 37.5 tackles for loss, 22.5 sacks, 3 fumble recoveries, 3 fumbles forced, 2 passes defended, and 1 interception. Like I said before, a local product, played for Coach Tim McFarland at Blessed Trinity High School, 2 championships, so he's got the championship pedigree in his blood, and that's what it is. College stats are pretty solid. Led the team in tackles from 21 to 23. And this is the kind of guy you want to add to your team. 6'1", 235, 30 and 5/8 arms, 9 and 3/4 hands. Weaknesses: below average range as NFL linebacker and playmaker. I disagree. Angles to ball carries make his job tougher. Okay. Fails to close out and body up as pursuit tackler, leaving him lunging. Didn't see that much. Not very effective at punching and getting rid of the block. He seemed to do that just fine to me. Missing scrape quickness to stay ahead of the play. I didn't see that either. Okay, now his strengths. 3-year starter, 2-time team captain. Production has been like clockwork over the last 3 years. Sifts through inside zone wash blocks and steadies for the cutback tackle. Preemptively attacks block with downhill charge to muddy the run lane. Provides immediate opportunity to join as a core special teams player. And I think he will definitely make an impact starting on special teams immediately. He was projected in the 6th round by the so-called experts, but I still think we got a steal. Overview: team leader with above average production who carries good lean mass on his frame. Bertrand's stats are appealing and he plays with a decent nose for the football, but his lack of speed and short area quickness could be a major concern as teams project his ability to keep up with NFL skilled players on the move. He needs to get much better at taking on or slipping blocks and finding a way to improve his angles and positioning to become a more consistent tackler. Bertrand could get a look on day 3, but special teams might need to be his calling card. I think he offers more. Combine score breakdown: production score 67, ranked 18th. Athleticism score ranked 6th. Total score 17th. But sometimes you just got to look at the tape and you got to watch this stuff and you got to see who the player is and how they're going to work. And we know he's going to work. 20 reps on the bench press. I believe he's more than a practice squad guy. Round 5, pick 8. I don't think it's a reach. He has 2 older brothers. One played baseball at Notre Dame. Their great-grandfather played football, coached, and served as the athletic director at St. Louis University. So, you know they doing big things in this family. End this video like I end all my videos. Thank God works, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. 1.